vicinity.
What is up, Need for Speed Racers? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut, and I'm here today with Copium. Week 4 results. Guys, it was a ton of fun this week. Everybody got faster on track day special. I had tons of comments, conversations, friends just coming out of the woodwork and being like, yo, I learned how to carry my boost. I worked on my Tron turns. Did a lot of scuffed off-road stuff. I mean, there was a ton of improvement as a group, and that's what this is about, lifting up the player base and getting you guys faster. These videos are already omega long, so I'm just going to go right into the results. You guys know the game. I split everybody up. We go through the splits, and it's not about winning or losing or your position in your split. It's participating, doing the best that you can, and having fun. And we had 101 participants, and I love that. So we are out here, we are banging, and it is just a blast to have you guys. I love some of the clips. There were some scenic shots, just everything going there, like one of the routes that he took, coming in and dropping through the top. I talked about that on stream. Just go back and watch that clip. That's so cool. Just it's a lot of fun. So let's go. Our overall winner this week in the GTR on track day special is our boy, it's Araxon. Awesome time there, 140.30. Crazy. This guy is on one. He took the dub from Cam and Water Blob, so dude's on the map now. He's out here, he's fast, so that's really cool to have him. And then we got Cam 945 in second, Water Blob in third, and then Slide in fourth. Keyboard Racer, Treyway, Mr. Cleansey, Prio, Tetsu, and Benson. That is going to be split one. All of those guys were really fast, but the split one is actually like, there's a gap there. Like 140 is that, and then split two starts at 148. The rest of the splits are really close, but like that top split, there's a lot of differences there. I mean, there was some gaps. Mind you, Araxon and Cam were pretty close, and Water Blob was pretty close to Cam in that sense, and then we start breaking it up. So, split one, that top, that upper echelon, these guys are doing a little different, and it's a pleasure to have them with us. We roll into split two. Now, this is where things start to get a lot closer. WRX_69. Nice. Not the only 69 we'll see today. In first place with a 148.63. Our man A617F 99 65 20 99 A41. Our buddy Ben DL, blessed with the name by the EA algorithm. Coming in second place, Nightmare 86 46 36 in third. Lord JCS, Snail 1994, Vast Trap, who is running auto, Ben DL also running auto, I think that's the auto players right there. So auto players holding it down at the top. Those guys are going faster than me. We got Sour Crowd, Tire Iron, myself, and LEXX. That is going to be split 2. I would like to point out that our man Nightmare, he had a time ending in .69, so that's nice. Good time there. Tire Iron barely squeaked me out. He only beat me by 1/100th. So I'm coming for you next week, my boy. I'm not going to let that slide. I wanted to beat Lex, and I barely got him, so, like, came in clutch at the end there. I ran Drift this week. We're trying new stuff, So let's move our way down to split 3. We've got Lucius DNF going to be our winner in split 3 there. He ran a 1:49.86. Great time there. And then our man HFF254Y17JMK basically just put HFF and then hands hits on keyboard. Practical U, very good time from him. Mean Cat, K Griff, Corvette, R Rock 911, pay attention. Midnight Blur, MPM Racing, and Leia Sucks. That is going to be split 3. Awesome times there, really close times all the way throughout. Really hundredths splitting most of those. Like, no ties in this split because we've got some later, but definitely really good stuff. So shout out to Lucius for the W, all the way down to Leia. You guys are awesome. Split 3 very fast. We go into split 4. Agnologia END, that's our buddy Eric. He was playing Apex Legends with us the other night. A lot of fun there. Victor Gallus, Sir Profligate. Profligate runs on a wheel and pedals and doesn't have all the buttons and everything laid out so he can easily Tron turn, because as you guys know, you got a quick flip with the stick to make it all go. So shout out to him on the wheel. Robis X Freaker, by Alada, by Atelia, by AT&T ILA, Hawaii 5023, Tech Maniac, Mr. AVZ 84, Squid Plays, and Furious Kong. No ties in this split, still very fast. I mean, you'll see right there we had a 52-45 starting with Eric at the top there, and then at the start of our next split, which is Trampec, there's only 2 seconds splitting that up, so that's a very, very close split. I love having the close splits, you guys. It just shows how close we are. Now, we get into some spice here. Trampec, or Trampec, Tramp EK, 57.79, 154.44. Gonna win our split here. Zach Attack 67, Sudga, So DGA 85, Tater Nuts. We're gonna flame Tater Nuts right now. It ends at 8 p.m. CST. This man submitted his time at midnight. He was a full 4 hours behind the cutoff, but I was playing stuff last night. I had some personal stuff come up. I did not shoot the video, so his time still slides in there because I'm a nice ass dude, so I put him in there for sure. Tater Nuts, get faster at submitting your time. Your overall submission is fast, but the time it took you to get it to me is dog crap. You need to get better. Splash the Orca, the pioneer of our Lord and Savior Testarossa, Black B4PL, Art Wolf, Jay Gordon Fan. That's Mr. Mad over on YouTube. You'll see him commenting on all the videos. So if you see him with a comment, give him a like. Love that dude. He's always got his pulse on stuff and throwing some shade here and there, and I love it. Ethereum Mantis. Did a good job, you guys. Now, this dude, that is an I. Yosef Mu. It's like Joseph, but it's Yosef. But he is Ions if Mu. I don't care what any of you say. There's not even an N in there, but he is Ion if Mu. He is going to round out that split. Now, I want to come back and give attention right here. Those 4 guys, Zach down to Splash, 1/100th, splits the 4 of them. There's a tie with Sadga and Tater Nuts. Insane. Absolutely insane. So it's like they all had 54s. We had 47, 2 48s, and a 49. Like 100th high or low. The 4 of those guys right there. I mean, that's... there's no racing in the world to get you that kind of closeness. I love it, you guys. We're out here. I love seeing that stats. So big shout out to those guys. Super, super close. And Ions, if Moo, rounding out that split. We come down. We've got Moonlight Vigil. He is going to be our winner of this split. I don't have numbers. I'm not numbering the splits. I don't care. It doesn't matter what the number of the split is. It just matters the competition within. Moonlight Vigil, V.I. Gill. He's going to be 155.52. Going to win that split. Blixenpie, Blixenp, Blix3, MP3, 1. Meet Your Maker 44. That guy was crushing me on Apex the other night. Shout out to Hex and Tetsu and him. There was a bunch of us that played Apex. Some of us for the first time. We had a blast last night, you guys. Definitely come and check that out. Crimson Claw, Dragon Tron, Da Reaper, Tango Sucka, Tang 05 Ucka, Mad 234269. Nice. Got Prius, which is Stolen Prius, one of the only girls that runs with us, so shout out to her. She's flying, you guys. Chimosky's the one that runs with his kids. He's got both of them running with us, so shout out to him. Dad out here running with the kids is really super cool. And then we've got Havoc 303. Now, I want to show right here. Tango Sucka, Mad, and Prius, 3-way tie. 3-way tie. We out here, dude. Let's go. So cool. All those guys submitting the same time, so really you guys can just swap positions however you want. And you know what, ladies first, so Prius beat all you guys, so she's in front of Tango Sucker and Mad. Suck it, nerds. And then we move down to the next split. Czexy is going to be the winner of that split, putting up a 156.54, followed by Miku Blade, Ronin 0. Shout out to Ronin. He's working with me on the back side of things. We're working on some really cool stuff for the channel. Guys, if you're out there and you have any skills that you think you can bring to what I'm doing here and you want to help, let me know. People are coming out of the woodwork just being like, hey, I do this. Can I help you with this? And I'm like, that'd be great. Any capacity you want to help, I'll take it because I'm out here. All right, and then we got RTO Beats. That man's got the beats. Him and Unk are out here just dropping tracks left and right. Bulky Boys 808. I love Bulky. This is the only guy that I have to keep riding to, like, he'll submit a time and it's like a vertical video of his Xbox screenplay, and it's like, no, I can't even read your time, bro. What are you doing? I love Bulky. He's always got the vibes. He's always out here treating us right and bringing the positivity. Wevsky, Shirox 3, Escape 203, Insta Locks, and Polly B999. Polly's out here putting in some work in the livery department. He did the cool Copium Pepega Frog, and then we've got this week I saw him do some stuff for Slide. He's got some really cool stuff for the 180. So if you guys want some really cool liveries and you're on PC platform, Polly's got some neat ones. All right, we move on. Oh wait, before I move on down, Ronin and RTO, 1/100th separated them. I mean, they were like, you could flip-flop 1/100th right there. And then Bulky and Websky, they tied. And they were actually only 1/100th behind these two. So it's kind of like a four-way, really, really close between these guys. Just, we out here. It's so dope. It's so dope. I'll celebrate that all day long, you guys. It's so exciting. We've got our man March 6998. His name is not actually March, it's just Mar, but we have to put in brackets because my spreadsheet thinks that's March. So he is the month of March, our man, with a 56.89 and forever young. This is our friend that can't park a car for his life. He's fast on track, but if you ask him to actually split the cars and back in parallel park, he'll fall off the containers every time, 100%. We were doing that on stream. I love to pick on this guy. He's a good racer, though. Those guys separated by 1/100th. I usually don't show first and second, but when it's that close, I got to show you what we got. And then we got Crin Bam 5, 2JZ Nextro, J Hayes, Jahazi 401, Soups SUPP Suppies, Sumpies 7, Excess Mana Desvin 1982. Levi. Maybe the J is silent as H. Levi 89. Mad J Cessna. My dude, he has a stock license plate in his submission, so it has stock right there. So we flame this man, boo this man, stock license plate. We move on. We've got Tank 19925 winning this split. That's a new name. I got a lot of new names on here, you guys. So shout out to all of you guys. If this is the first time you participated, you so cool. Thanks for being part of this. Supnura, but that, as far as I'm concerned, that dude's name is Sup Nerds. In second, Gualahari 13 or Garyon 008. My man G13. We got Kebs 18, Lafayette S47, Fixetti. Yeah. Maybe it's just Exetti and the PHY is all silent. That's good. Yamakage, Miku Nakokano. No, that's not it. Miku Nakano. That's better. Stig 0187. Now, Stig 0187 had a good time this week. It ended in nice, which is 0.69. So shout out to Stig for getting that 0.69. Last split going on. We got Demon Rider and Matt C 2691. They tie for first and second, so they both get first. That's so dope. I love ties. I love it. I love it when we can do 2 minutes of racing and you guys are coming in with the same time. Like, that's just omega dope. All right, we're gonna butcher this one. TS Chakai. Ethan ate it. My man Ethan ate it right here. That's one of the children of Chomosky, one of the younger racers. Big shout out. Maverick KD. That's got to be all-wheel drive, but it's AWO, so we're going to roll with it. Dire Wolf 1986. Big Country JM 01. Scatman Ski Ron. If you guys don't know Scatman, you're of a younger generation, you just go search that right now. It's very important that you have that in your bank for music. Doug 666 Green, Orit Gamer, and Inconspicuous is gonna round out our final split. Guys, I celebrate the last 3 splits more than the top 3 splits because this group right here, this represents the group of gamers in Need for Speed that I think reflect the general player base. And if you've never competed before, if you're worried about what your time's going to look like, you need to show up and submit your time and get with us and race with us and get into the Copium series because it's week to week. Nothing carries from the previous week. We have a ton of fun. We race, we vibe, we have a good time. And really, like, it's all about just camaraderie, building a community. And when you've got 101 players all running the same track all week, you get a lot of new friends. And that's what we're about here. And so email, Discord, you name it, submit it, get it in here. Don't be on the outs looking in. Get on the in and ask people why they didn't participate, because that's what I'm doing. So you'll notice we don't have Siwu, we don't have Hex, we don't have Seikei. They say it's a drifter track, so they didn't participate, so they're washed up, they suck. But we did get Slide in here, so that's my man. Anybody who's on my team for Team Copium, if they don't submit a time, we flame them. We just flame them. So boo those men. Other than that, that's going to be our splits. We had 51 PC players, PC Master Race. We had 34 PS5 players and 16 people on the box of X. A total of 101. No duplicates this week, so I'm getting better at that. Shout out to LEXX, Flapperkist, Tetsu, Nil. Those 4 guys, plus myself, are the ones moderating all of this. We're the ones making sure we get your time submitted. And I could not do it without them. Neil helps me with the builds, the ideas of what we're doing, and then Lex helps me with the thumbnails and also putting stuff for data entry. And then Flapperkist and Tetsu have been stepping up huge and just making sure that we are getting the times in and we're scrubbing them so nobody else sees them. So you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you to UnkRC for the beats. Guys, we're moving and grooving. So, I dropped lots of hints. The video for Copium 5 will be out in just a couple of hours. We're all set, you guys. I am so thankful for you. It's been a lot of fun. Let's make week Copium 5 even more successful. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.